10.3, dilations of segments and angles. Number 1 says segment below, FG, is dilated by a scale of 1/4 to form F prime G prime, so a new segment. What is the measure of F prime G prime? So if this was the original, this is the new, we just need to take it times our scale factor, so 26 times a fourth of 26. I'm going to cross simplify because I can divide by 2, and that would be 13 and 2, and then multiply straight across would be 13 over 2. Which, on a calculator, you could think, okay, 13 divided by 2 should be 6.5. So that would be the length. Or just do it on a calculator all at once. Take 26 times a fourth. Remember, we have to have parentheses. 1 divided by 4, and you get 6.5. Number 2, not tricky, but you have to make sure you read it correctly. YZ is dilated by a scale factor of 1/4 to form Y prime Z prime. Y prime Z prime measures 7. What is the measure of YZ? So now we don't know the original YZ, but we know it got taken times 1/4, so it will be smaller, and you got Y prime Z prime. And this one measures 7. So 1/4 of something, call it X, made 7. So instead of dividing by 1/4, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal, which is 4 over 1, or 4, and 7 times 4 would be 28. So whenever you're trying to work backwards, where they give you the after image and you want to find the pre-image, you multiply by the reciprocal. So you don't have to make an equation, but you have to think multiply by the reciprocal. And then check it. 1/4 of 28 makes 7. All right, now with angles. So lines, they're always multiplying by something. Angles is different because this angle is formed inside an image. So picture this being maybe a hexagon or a quadrilateral of some sort, some four-sided shape, whatever. In some figure, we have this angle here at I is 141 degrees, and this is in our new shape. And it says it's dilated by a scale factor of 3/4. What is the measure of HIJ? So the pre-image. So something, scale factor of 3/4, and so it would get smaller. So let's picture HIJ, something where an object is bigger. So the sides would get multiplied by 3/4 to make the new sides, but the angles don't change. So angles don't change. You just got to remember it, and it should make sense that even as I shrink an image, the sides are going to get affected, but it's still the same amount of opening, so the angles will stay the same. And then number 5, triangle IJK is dilated by a scale factor of 2/3 to form triangle I prime J prime K prime. What is the measure of side J prime K prime? So really all we need to do is pick JK and take that times our scale factor of 2 to 3. 24 divides by 3 to make 8, and 8 times 2 would be 16 units. We don't know what it's measured in. Number 6, we have a four-sided figure called the quadrilateral. PQRS is dilated by a scale factor of 3/4 to form this P prime, Q prime, R prime, S prime. That's hard to say. What is the measure of SP? So we want to use this one, and we're saying 3/4 of some pre-image resulted in 24. So really I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal 4/3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So if I had a 32 times 3/4, I would result with, or end up getting 24.